It should start soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has it on mine.
Okay. Mine's still spinning. Okay. So I guess it's ready. All right. My name is Tracy Davis, and this is my mentor teacher, Teresa Monday. And she is going to give her evaluation of lesson plan number 1 for ninth grade.
Okay. I've got the lesson plan in front of me as well because I kind of made notes as we are going through and stuff, and then of course the rubric. Um, Little comments that I made. Let me see on the lesson plan itself. Sometimes I just made some like other ideas maybe for later on, such as um,
I had to grab a pen. Sorry.
that's okay. Um, like when you're doing partner teachers or partner students, say, I know right now COVID's kind of eased off, and so those restrictions are not there. But at some time, if we were to go back, how would that look without? Um, and when they did the IXL, you could tell that they've done it before, but maybe have it written out, that they have had prior instruction with the IXL. Um, Everything was really good with the instructional implementation of the lesson plan. I really like the where you uh, did the subjects of the predicates highlighting in different highlight in different colors. That's really important. I know it helps the kids a lot, especially those, with dyslexia, visual um, disabilities. I know that really helps. Um, I know you had them get the highlighters out a little later, um, and sometimes passing out the materials first, because those two they got those out later, and maybe go ahead and have them had those on their desk beforehand. Sometimes it just keeps from people getting off task there. Um, but in the instructional implementation, like I said, I gave you a 6. There was plenty of time. Everything went real smooth. Um, Provides for higher learning skills. You did use a variety of strategies, such as the marker boards, such as the highlighters, the IXL. There was things that they did independently, then they did together. Used a variety of question techniques, making sure that they understood. So I gave you a 6 as well. In active engagement, you encouraged the students to participate. You were, and with using IXL, Schoology, Google, those are real good because you can um, do the talking back and forth, messaging your students. Um, you encourage them to participate, positive interactions. Always positive, nice. The kids seem to like you. At least 3 statements of positive feedback. You did more than that, so that's a 6. Behavior management. You're very firm but kind. You handled any disruptions very fast, quickly, monitor students' behavior. But they were pretty, engrossed, so it wasn't that big a deal. Um, um, okay, student engagement, understanding the importance of creative learning with individuals with exceptionalities. I mean, everything was accommodated and modified for the students that needed that. Um, the students were involved with each step, because you're asking questions, hands on. Um, that was done. Of course, the positive interaction, spoke of that earlier, so I gave you a 6. Enhanced communication. You always speak very, very with easy communication skills to others. Correct grammar, spelling throughout materials. I didn't see anything misspelled or anything that shouldn't be there, or any mistakes. Everything was clearly communicated, so I gave you a 6. On assessment, variety of methods, you use several methods, which I've already really kind of gone over, so I gave you a 6. You're able to adjust your instruction as needed. On support, you're very supportive to the students, using different strategies, communication skills. You rephrase directions as needed. You gave appropriate wait time for those students that needed that extra thought process time. Um, and provide alternative methods of communication, which you did through verbal, written, online, and all the forms were given to me. They were clearly signed. Everything was taken care of. So I gave you, you ended up with all 50 points. I thought it was a really good lesson. Like I said, I made a couple little minor um, suggestions on the lesson plans themselves, but I mean, everything was really well done. And that's it.
Well, thank you so much. I hadn't even thought about the highlighters, like them having those, giving those ahead of time.
Yeah.
But that's good. You're exactly right. Like it's so important to not cause any kind of disruption, you know. So yes, that's definitely something. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am going to stop recording.